All of Star Trek sounds Need to be a good tower. If that was an army, it's gonna stop us. No, you can that.
Yep.
Check out the audio situation.
Audio.
Can you talk, please?
Yes. I'm talking. What's that like squeak sound?
I don't know. Interesting.
Maybe we should be talking.
Yeah, I think we should. I love the smell of this coconut coffee. It's like literally the smell of happiness in summer. Coconut's like one of my all-time favorite smells.
Yuck.
To me, it smells like happiness.
It smells like. I don't want coffee.
I don't know where she's gonna be.
I'm coming.
Okay.
It's coming.
I'm bringing me and all my little dogs.
Doges.
My little doggies. Alright.
What was that?
So what's everybody working on today?
I'm drawing.
Drawing.
I will be coloring. I haven't turned to the wrong page. People are like, what?
You're coloring that? Ooh, I like your candy corn colors.
Unicorn colors.
Candy corn.
Oh, it does kind of look like candy corn, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Huh. I never even thought of that. Oh, this is, I'm knitting a dishcloth. So, but I didn't realize it was in, yeah, I guess it does look like candy corn.
Yeah, this candy corn colors is cool.
Very cool. It looks different on the spool. Look at how much is on that spool. That's crazy.
Whoa.
That, although, you know that flower one I did for you that I finished yesterday? Do you know it took almost a whole ball?
What pig?
No, not that
Oh.
big. Those usual
Oh.
balls that I get.
That's still a lot.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine. Usually you can get 2 dishcloths out of one of those, but I think those picture dishcloths are like.
Did I
Nope.
look over your bathroom?
No, let me put her outside. Come on, let's go outside. You probably have to go to the bathroom. Come on, see? She said, yes, yes I do. Open the door. There you go. Hey, you going too? There you are. There. Anyway, so usually they take 2, but for some reason, those picture ones, because they're so big.
Alrighty, let me get the chat up, see if anybody's actually making their attempt.
Are you live yet?
Oh, I've been live.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And what are you doing? You're drawing unicorns?
Yep.
Let me know anytime you want me to show them.
Show them what? Are unicorns?
Yep.
I haven't even started yet.
Oh. So it's fine, it's fine.
Are you starting a new picture, or you just got the wrong?
I did the wrong one up.
Uh
Oh, that's a pickle.
oh, what happened?
Rumble won't let me sign in.
Uh-oh.
Oh, did they update it now? You can only live stream. Like, you can only send in once.
Hmm?
I have no clue.
Well, you're live streaming.
I'm signing in as you, my dear.
Alright. I'd play some Star Set, but
Star Set.
copyright issues. Oh, Star Set.
Oh, the music thing?
Yeah.
Well, Clarissa can sing for us. What's that? That girl, that Polish woman?
What?
That Clarissa Polish woman thing.
I'm so confused.
Same.
Oh, you have a fan that must like Vikings.
What?
You got a new subscriber named Loki. I can't remember in Vikings. Is it Loki or Floki? What's his name again?
I don't know.
The shipbuilder guy that's kind of
I had
goofy.
to stop watching that Vikings
Why?
because I get nightmares at
Oh yeah,
night
we
with
heard
that
you
fucking-
telling Tammy you're looking for something else to watch because you don't like Vikings.
Yeah, I can't. It's okay. And she goes, "Isn't it kind of brutal?" I said, "Yeah, it's brutal."
I don't know.
I have to watch something that's not so brutal before
I
go
like
to bed.
Vikings.
Because
I'm a big fan.
so yeah, it's just scary, man.
What about it?
Well, meaning that it's just brutal.
It is? Where are you waving to? Oh, leave her out there because she's a barker.
Go potty, go on.
Mom,
I just want my permission to go downstairs. All right, now she
I don't think they want it.
downstairs.
I hope I don't get in trouble when I put this on YouTube. You're
What?
not supposed to talk about defecation and all that.
What did I say?
Yelling "go potty" through the stream.
Oh my gosh, it's potty. Little kids say potty.
Well, this isn't that kind of stream.
Parents are like teaching their kid to potty train.
And
Is
it's
that a
kind
bad
of
thing?
like, well, it's kind of a horror stream, so they're not looking for pee-pee troubles.
Okay, well, you know what? I couldn't help it. I can't.
You
It's
kinda
hard for the
can.
dog to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, but we could do all that like professional people.
All right. I'm done talking about it.
Otherwise, what I could do, you guys, if it bothers you too much, screw it. Nobody ever shows up anyway. But I was gonna say I could make it like try to do my stream at like midnight.
No, okay, I'm done saying that. Will you be able to see the color?
Yeah, it was too bright. All you saw was blue light.
Oh shoot, what did I do here? Oh, I'm messing my thing. I'm so used to doing all those picture ones that when I go to do these, I'm doing it the wrong way.
Oh no.
Doing it wrong. I'm doing a pearl instead of a knit. Yeah, I'll
What's confusing?
can fix it. But it just-
Huh?
Listen.
Oh, hi, Parallax.
Oh, he's here! Welcome!
I I don't know what he's talking about though. He put, poor Ma, she's scared. She needs a hug.
Well, yeah, because
What are you scared of?
Vikings.
Oh!
Yeah, I said Vikings.
Toilet talks?
He's great.
Oh,
Well, I'm scared of you for yelling at me for talking that with the bathroom thing.
You don't think I have quite the temper of Ragnar?
Well, it depends on the day.
I can be a bit cranky.
Yeah. All right, let's see. What else can I talk about that I shouldn't talk about?
No, I think Rumble it's nice because it's like a free-for-all, but unfortunately when I upload this on YouTube, YouTube's kind of
Well, I
persnickety.
kind of owe you anyway
Huh?
for calling the police.
Oh, and I
on
called the
my
cops on you
dad and
guys?
I.
Well, the reason for that, I know you guys are probably like, oh my gosh. So what happened is there are people that believe everybody's good and nice and everyone's a friend you haven't met yet. I believe most strangers probably want to kill you or do something absolutely awful to you. But, so they're very trusting people and they were going to have a garage sale. So I had my concerns when they weren't answering and leaving doors wide open unlocked.
Not wide open, just unlocked.
Mm-hmm.
That's my dad. He doesn't.
No offense, but he's kind of an idiot.
He's not real good about that.
No.
Get your memories. 88 years old. for
Yeah, but
crying out
that's
loud.
no excuse to be an idiot with your safety.
No, but you have to cut him a little bit of a slack. when
Oh,
he
I
forgets
don't.
Something once in a while. So, but anyway, at least. So yeah.
Where's your sticker? It's actually, you know what? Funny story.
What?
The
Never sent
stickers and the envelopes are on the kitchen counter. They just haven't made it yet.
You know what? I asked her the other day. I said,
Did she ever send those out yet? No.
Did you ever send them? I said, oh, let's pick up these envelopes so she can get these in the mail. And
I picked up
she
the
said,
envelopes.
no, that you already did
I just
have the
didn't get them addressed or in the mail yet.
Well, chop chop. What's holding you?
Forgetfulness.
Hey, you're getting oh.
Those dogs are annoying.
Okay, come here. You're tangled in my yarn. Oh no.
Mhm.
Come here, Marble. You're tangled. Come here.
Baby is a bit cranky.
Come here. You have to,
I usually
you're
am.
pulling it all out. There we go. All
I
right.
am cranky usually.
I'm not cranky. We got another freak
Okay,
show.
I guess I can't set it.
Yeah, I love that.
Lord,
I'm like
guys, it
addicted
works
to the
perfect, but you
Roblox
know-
game right now. The house. Marble, do you want me to debark you myself? I have a pen.
Oh, she ain't gonna
Can't be
fall
that
for
hard.
that. Let's see what we can find for her to get into.
Maybe a bedroom?
No, I was thinking.
Maybe like a muzzle?
No. Hey, here. Where's their? We'll go get their BONE. No, don't lock them in there. Here, let's go.
Why?
Here you go. That's not right.
Yeah, it is.
So when I get old and crabby, you're gonna lock me in a bed?
Well, if you start screaming nonstop, sure.
Whatever. So anyway, get the stickers out, yeah.
What?
Gizmo's there.
Okay, he's not a tiger or a fucking mountain
Your
lion.
leg, man.
Move him.
Not a T-Rex. You just walked by
in
him.
between.
Yeah, you got Fluffy in between. She's waiting for you to just go. She's like,
She
here.
said, "Come on, I'm blocking him.
She's like, screw it, you're not going.
Come here.
For heaven's sakes!
You swear he's
Why
a,
did you have to get a cougar?
You swear he's a T-Rex. I mean,
Now he moves. See?
man, this house is a bunch of sissies.
Look. Yeah. You get me later. He's like the mafia. He doesn't forget, man.
He'll get you later.
He'll get me later.
Oops. He said, oh, you just said the F-bomb.
Who did?
Somebody.
Oh, who
One of
said
us
it?
did.
What are you two?
Oh, it was you. Freaking about the cat.
did I say, did you get an effing cougar? Did I say that?
No, F-bomb, meaning one of us dropped it all
That's
the way.
what I'm saying. Did I say it about the cat? Or
I'm
did
not
you say it
sure.
about the cat?
Oh, no,
None of us said
cat.
about the cat. Hmm. What?
Oops. She
What?
said I said you're all effing sissies.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Oh, he said Mandi did.
Oh!
I'm always the one yelling at you for swearing
That's
during my
right.
live streams.
No.
Yeah, she always
Oops,
yells at
I'm
me
usually
for
good about
swearing.
that.
Yeah, huh? Although I've heard some people swear a lot on there.
On Rumble, not on YouTube.
Oh, we're YouTubing it?
No, we're on Rumble, but I upload it to YouTube after.
Oh.
YouTube's my afterthought. Rumble's like my mainframe, what I make my content for, and then I just throw it on YouTube because why not?
Yeah.
Double dip since you have it anyway.
Alright.
Hello. My kitty's. Oh, okay. Of course.
YouTube's my afterthought.
Well, they can't even get on the table. There's nothing. The table's hoarded up here. What the hey? So anyway, back to the police thing where you sent
Oh, where I called the cops.
called the cops on us.
That cop was amazing, though. He really was. He went the extra mile. He cared.
So what did you call? What did you say when you called?
Well, I called and I asked for a well check because it was late at night. You two both don't leave the house after dark. And then you had said you were going to have a garage sale that day, and I'm like, oh, God. She'd be like, oh, yeah, you got to use the bathroom, come on in. And, you know, it'd be a group of guys with baseball bats. Oh, they're probably looking for a baseball to buy to play some baseball. And that was where my mind went, and I was like, oh, shoot. So
Your
I
mind
called
goes
the
right.
cop and told him the situation. Not that I think you guys are...
Yeah, huh?
But I told him, you know, I'm worried because I think they're having a garage sale and they're a bit, you know, trusting and stuff, and I haven't heard from them, and neither one of them leave the house after dark, so. And then he went over there, and he's like, well, the door is wide open, it's completely unlocked, and I'm like, oh my gosh, they would lock the door if they were going to go somewhere, so, and he said there was a vehicle there, and I'm like, oh no. I don't know.
Well, yeah, because my vehicle was there. Because we took my dad's.
Oh, so that's why. And I was like, oh my God, somebody went in. And
No, we just went to the
so then he
casino,
asked
for
if it
heaven's
was
sakes.
okay if he went in the house. And I'm like, well, they've got dogs and one of them is pretty big. I don't know how mean it is. And he's like, oh, that's all right now, you know. So he went in and took a look. And he said he didn't see sign of forced entry or anything, but he'd pass it along and put out a search if you guys didn't get back to us.
Dang, yeah, we come out of
And that was going the extra mile. That was a guy who cared.
Yeah, we came out of the casino and both my dad and I were getting all kinds
Well,
of
we tried
text
both of your
messages.
phones and both your phones were off, and I was like, oh my gosh.
There's no reception in that casino.
But I didn't know that because you said you guys don't leave after dark. Then you said you were doing the
Garage sale.
garage sale. That's what really had me worried. That's why I called you guys to make sure that all went okay. And then both your phones were off, and I'm like, uh-oh.
No, I sent you a text saying we weren't doing the
Well, we
garage.
didn't get that.
And you were talking about advertising on Facebook Marketplace, which is a ghetto.
So, I don't know. So the whole thing was, so when we got your message and then when we got home, I was like, oh man, they came in the house because every door.
She said, Mom is a lovely, proper lady. I'm not.
Oh, and then we get back and all the doors are opened in every room and
You really looked.
he looked in every room, the furnace room, you name it was there. I said to my dad, Dad, I think they were in the house.
Well, I warned him because I was like, I don't know how the dog is, you know. I said one of the dogs is a little dog, but the other one's a big dog, and I don't know how she is with strangers. And he's like, oh, that's fine. I'm like, if you're comfortable with that, then yeah.
Well, I had to laugh because then Dad, of course, not knowing how to use his cell phone properly because he just got a smartphone, he somehow
Called the
hit
cops on his
called the
phone.
cops and 911 at 11:45 at night. And so the cop shows up at the door and he goes, oh, I've been here before. I've been through this house.
At least he
I
knows
thought
where
your
everything
daughter
is.
called. And he said, no, my daughter was with me.
My
It was my
granddaughter.
granddaughter called.
You know what he thinks? He probably thinks, oh my god, this guy is so incompetent. His whole family is always looking for the police to check on him.
Oh, I know, because that one time the policeman showed up at his door. Then the other time when...
Oh, the deer.
Yeah, he showed up for the deer.
Is that the same one, too?
No, this one is... No, this cop was the one that showed up to search the house.
So at least, you know what though, it's good, because if your dad ever has a very serious emergency, he knows where everything in his house is, so he can get to him quicker.
Well, then the cop was up there like 3 times in 1 week for wellness checks for crying out loud. Because he put his cell phone on top of the car.
Thank God they're such nice people though.
He put his cell phone on top of the car,
Yeah.
and he forgot about it. He started driving down the road and it flew off. Well, when it impacts a certain way, I guess
it was a car accident?
It calls 911. So, yeah, the cop shows up. My dad's like, what's going on? Did I get speeding? Because he said, I was parked. He found his cell phone in the middle of the road. Well, he goes, no, we got a call because it must have been the impact of your phone on the concrete.
Oh no.
My dad's like,
They know him well.
this is the 3rd time in 1 week.
He's like, oh gosh.
Oh my gosh.
They know him well.
Mm-hmm.
They probably know him by name, like the whole state.
That's where our taxpayer money goes to. Making sure my dad's okay.
They're good though, those guys. They're really
I have to
good.
say that his police, his sheriff, because they live
I
out
have
in the
to
country.
admit, so I used to not be a big fan of police because the ones by us are not very good. You call them and say, there's someone trying to break in my house, and they go, what do you want me to do about it? Well, your job!
I did not say that.
But
you
then
said
I call
there's a
the
big
ones
dog
by
in my
him.
yard.
Oh, well, there's a dog that attacked her before, that has attacked us. We're like, what do? We can't go outside of our house. There's a darned Cujo out there. Cop's like, well, what do you think I am, the police? You think I'm the police? Dog police?
The dog police.
I'm like, what is your problem, dude? And I kind of got
Wanted to take
angry.
2 dogs out to the bathroom, but
Well, yeah, in our own yard, we should be freaking. And I told him, I said, well, then I'll just shoot the sucker. Oh no, then I got to arrest you. I'm like, oh, so you'll get off your dead ass for that.
It happened.
well,
That happened.
And you wonder why they don't come out when you call
I
them.
know. They just, the ones in Minnesota, I'm sorry, but the Minnesota police.
You can't just broad spectrum.
Okay, the
that.
ones by us are awful. But the southern cops are the bomb. So are the ones out by your dad. They're great.
So
I'm talking down on peanuts.
I see
I probably
that.
shouldn't be.
No, you shouldn't, because then you won't eat tacos on Taco Tuesday.
Taco Wednesday?
Oh, no, that had to be Taco
It's
Wednesday.
Wicked
That's right.
Wednesday. I have a
Forgot.
wicked
That's
crabbiness
right. We didn't
going
do
down.
Wicked
tacos.
tacos!
Tacos. Yeah, did we do tacos yesterday?
What?
Did we
You
do?
said lower the sensitivity on your mic. You're distorting. Hardcore.
Oh, we all are,
I
huh?
think I'm screaming into the mic.
No, I think we all are.
He said invite that cop for coffee and cookies and have him do a review with you ladies.
Which one? The one by my
The
dad?
lazy one or the good one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
I don't know. So.
Oh, hey, I didn't know you could change the mic sensitivity. That's actually cool. You know, you're always teaching me new
Remember
things.
you watched it on the news? No, not on the news.
What?
Whatever that
Oh,
thing
that
was, that
Think
screaming
Noodles
thing.
guy. Yeah, but it didn't work for him because it still kept getting him. Or something. And screaming at him. But yeah,
Crazy.
it's too funny.
Yeah, well, so I think we gotta leave the police alone for a while.
Yeah.
We could murder somebody and they wouldn't come because
Oh, the
we
ones by
call them
us
too much.
wouldn't come anyway. They'd be, what do you think
Well,
we
no,
are?
if
The
we
police?
murder somebody.
Yeah.
That's like, remember the fire department? When we called them the one time because they had a burn ban on, and no, what was it that we went to? No, we had a burn permit. That's right, and we started a fire. Now, mind you, the fire was small in the little circle fire ring, and the neighbors kitty corner from us called the police or the fire department on us because we had a fire. And look at how those people down there all have ragers with the huge
Well, they might not like us.
fires. You think? Yeah.
Yeah, but we don't call on them. Where's they calling us?
No, we called on them one time.
Why?
Remember, because We called on them one time years ago because they were riding their dirt bikes constantly. They were like...
In our yard?
No, in their
Then why do we care?
Because there was a rule that you couldn't have the dirt bikes and stuff. And every time they came to the corner of our property, they would gun it and make it really loud. And they had 13 people out there riding, so it was loud.
No, but if it's in their property.
Yeah, but she was sleeping, the baby was sleeping, and but they wouldn't come out. They said no. Even though they were violating the rules that you could not have all those. And I
guess I don't really care.
Them to tone it down a little bit.
I don't care what people do in their yard, but I definitely care what they do in our yard.
Well, I only called because they called on my little fire. So I said, okay,
how do you know they were the ones, though?
Because as soon as I called, they must have a police
scanner thing.
Because as soon as I called, I'm standing with on the phone with the police department, and she goes, I can't hear you, there's too much noise. I said, yeah, that's what I'm getting at, that's the neighbors right there riding their 13 dirt bikes. So as soon as I got off the phone with them, the noise stopped. They all hid their bikes in the garage.
Oh, isn't that cute?
Yeah, because they're not supposed to have that. But I figured, you know what, if they're going to
call, then return the favor.
Fire,
yeah.
I'm going to call on them.
I agree.
Otherwise, I'm like, live and let live.
Yep, but since they're jerks.
But they're not letting me live, so I'm like, okay.
No.
Two can play that game. Two can play it. Tit for tat, they call it.
I'm a very vengeful person, so I can relate to that.
So, yeah. Oh.
Usually you're the one who's always like, let it go, and I'm the one that says, oh, it's not going to be let go until it's done.
I think I was so mad about that fire thing. And it wasn't even, I could understand if they called when that...
That's the origin of Little Sweets being loud. She was trained to be louder than 13 dirt bikes.
There you go. Yeah, oh my gosh, it was bad. Yeah, but luckily they all grew up and they're gone now.
That's too funny.
The dirt bikes club?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because they were like young teenagers
The
at
bikes?
the time. No, well,
The people.
People. So now
That's
they
great.
moved on,
Bikes.
so
Bikes?
we don't have that problem anymore.
Ooh, I thought Crayola said made with recycled toilet paper. I'm like, that's nasty. I wouldn't put it past Crayola, though, if we're being honest.
Well, the recycled is probably the
I don't know, they
recycled
write
rubber.
the best though.
I don't know.
I mean the
German ones do.
Personally, I don't like those.
Well, that's because
Which
you
one do you
busted
like?
the tips off.
Yeah.
They're not made to be chiseled in there, buddy. They're made.
Well, I know. She uses every writing tool. She has to engrave the paper. She can't just write normal. I don't know what that is.
She could be putting it into stone.
Yep.
I'm thinking she was the last one to use the black.
Maybe.
Don't we have a pencil sharpener, one that you plug
Oh, yeah.
into the wall?
Oh, I hate those.
Oh, I love
They're so
those.
loud and then they don't work.
They do work. They work better than those.
And then they
little
take up
plastic
all the
things.
plugins. I like these guys. This is my bread and butter right here.
Black, please.
Okay, I won't sharpen him much.
I thought you were using markers.
No, we don't have any black markers. This one's not just
So, how about anything planned coming out? Besides Taco Wednesday, which should have been Taco Tuesday, but nobody was hungry yesterday?
That's because you guys munched.
Oh, no, that's not true.
You didn't feel good.
You guys had hot dogs and mac and cheese.
Instead, because you didn't want to eat. Oh,
Oh.
that's right.
No,
You had to meet with your friend.
no, because it got really late.
No, because she had to meet with her friend.
Right, I had that Zoom call.
You take your time.
I couldn't believe it. Little one was eating like a trucker again last night. I came out there and saw that huge mound of...
Don't be offended, truckers.
No, but... Oh my gosh.
It's a compliment.
Well, did you see that? What'd you use? 2 boxes of macaroni
Yes,
and cheese?
actually.
Jeez, I couldn't believe
She got my healthy appetite.
Nom nom nom.
We're ready. We're always ready to eat and game, snack and game. I think Parallax understands that. He's a big foodie.
Well, it's one thing to be a foodie, but jeez.
He said, "I want hot dogs and mac."
We're having some more tonight. Oh wait, no.
Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday, Wednesday.
Taco Tuesday, Wednesday.
I'm
Taco Tuesday,
we have to
Wednesday.
use maybe make that meatloaf tomorrow because that's some really good hamburger that I think we should use.
Well, if we bought it, I think we should use it then.
Well, yeah, but use it before it's no good because
Well, yeah.
hamburger only lasts a couple days in the refrigerator. And when we go shopping Sunday?
And I recently learned that expirations are not a myth, contrary to what I thought.
Oh my gosh!
Everybody gives me crap for my expired
Last
stuff.
night, now see, I did eat last night because I said, well, I'll have salad and give me some of those tortilla wraps. And she said, okay. And I said, well, where's the ones you had with the open bag? And she said, oh, here. But sometimes people don't like when I eat expired food.
I said, no, sometimes people don't want to eat my expired food, yeah.
Right. So when I said, well, it can't be. It's probably not expired. And then when I saw that it was all molded, I'm like, are you eating this? She's like, oh, maybe that's why I get sick each time I have it. Hello. You didn't see that?
I thought maybe I had a gluten issue.
Maybe an expired food issue.
A mold issue.
I know.
Mold intolerance.
You're always talking about me being an old person, but look at you eating expired food like an old person.
Well, that's because I never look at the expiration dates. I just
Maybe I
assume it's
should.
fine.
I don't know. How many reviews have we done that where the stuff was
A
expired?
couple.
Couple, yeah. I don't know. That's like going to my dad's house and everything in the cupboards is expired.
He's like that.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, terrible.
And then the walnuts, too. I'm like,
Oh,
these taste terrible. I don't think I'm a big walnut person.
They were rancid. It wasn't the walnuts, it was they were rancid. Jeez. I don't know.
Me trying to tell people, oh, a lot of times expirations are a myth. No, they're not.
No,
Turns
they're not.
out they're not.
Even chocolate goes bad.
It does?
No, it
Yes.
doesn't.
Oh yeah.
Well, probably the real stuff. Not the American chocolate, because
Uh-huh.
that's just, like, fake.
Fake.
So Clarissa, just think.
Like, so...
There's a lot of people out there that believe the same way she does about expired food. Because look at when you go trick or treating.
Hmm?
Look what you get for trick or treating.
It's like Valentine's, Easter, Christmas. Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
You haven't seen any Halloween, but
You've seen a lot of the others. Ooh, you might get some Halloween from leftover from last Halloween.
Yeah. Yeah. So there's other people out there like you that think nothing expires. Oh,
You're like, ugh.
yucky. So I got my room booked for hanging out with my sister-in-law.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah. She was, it was so funny the way she brought it up was because I had hung out with my other sister-in-law and she found out about it and she said, oh, that's great. Did you have a good time? I said, oh, yeah, we had a good time. Didn't do much but drink and hang out in a hotel because the hot tub was broken. Well, anyways, she goes, oh. And then she went on to talk about her New Year's resolution was reconnecting with old friends. And we were friends before she married my brother.
Oh, you guys were?
Yeah, high
Oh.
school. High school. I was the one that hooked those two up.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about that sister-in-law, not the... Okay, I gotcha.
Oh no, Tammy, I don't know how her and Mark met, but
Oh, okay, the other one. Yeah, I remember you saying you hooked him up.
yeah.
That's too funny.
So she goes, well, I want to hook up with, or reconnect with old friends. And I said, oh, how many have you done so far? She said, well, nobody. The next text, she goes, do you want to get together and hang out? I'm like, oh, yeah, I guess we could do that. So
That's too
we're going to
funny.
go for the weekend, hang out.
Go
And
shopping
this
and
place
relax.
has a hot tub that's not broken. So
You hope.
I'm hoping.
You're lucky you'll
It's
get there, it'll be
kinda cool.
broken.
Because it's like it's like you're swimming in a hot springs. It's
Oh,
kinda cool.
really?
Yeah, it's really cool.
Oh, that sounds neat. You'll have to
Yeah.
take a
It's got,
picture.
like-
Ooh, maybe take a short.
Cliffs and all that, and
Resurrect your YouTube.
flowers, and tropical flowers all around, and yeah, it's kind of cool.
How did they keep
I went there with my
It was alive.
mom years
they?
ago, so maybe who knows? Maybe they changed it, but
That sounds beautiful.
it was really pretty. I don't remember their hot tub though. But I know they have one, so I'm assuming it's the same theme.
Do parallax
So-
anything?
Oh, I'm looking.
So
He said, I got a box of Twistables at Target, so now I have the twisty colored pencils.
Twistable, you have those, don't you?
You have the crayon ones.
The crayon Twistables? Oh,
Twistables? What are
does he mean? Remember they're like swirly colors?
Now I'm confused.
Aren't they the ones that where you can twist them and they come up?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
What?
But that's colors, isn't it?
Crayons?
Crayons, yeah. Well, crayons and
Yeah, I'm
colors are the
guessing
same thing.
maybe they make some.
Oh, I think thinking of
You got some of those Twistables. Yeah. Where you twist the thing and they come up, you know, like your chapstick. Yeah, you do. It's been a while. You probably, they're buried or you already broke them all from pushing too hard.
No, I don't push that hard.
Okay. This feels weird. Do you think this feels weird?
What do you mean? I'll use my hand that I didn't burn. It's not as soft as usual.
Well, maybe because it's just knitted so tightly. You know, where the
It
other
feels
ones are.
normal to me, I guess.
Oh, isn't it?
I know everything feels weird with my other hand. I
So-
did a number.
So explain how you burnt yourself.
It's kind of gross, guys. See, there's one spot. There's another spot. And then the other fingers, there's a bunch of other burnt fingers.
So explain how you burnt yourself.
Well,
I'm
get
sure
ready.
it has to do with food.
Ha ha. So what happened? Mother Dearest believes that a good place to store food is in the oven.
Only if we make something like cake or cornbread or something, so it doesn't sit out on the counter with the cats. So you can, well, you can, yeah, but sometimes if you cover it, like cakes and stuff like that, they get really wet. They get kind of.
And I'll admit, I always thought the oven idea was a pretty swell idea. Well, I was heating up the oven to make pizza for sweets over there, and forgot that the cornbread was in the oven. So I quick grabbed it out when I realized it, but it was already extremely hot at that point, so that is how I burnt my fingers.
Mm-hmm. Should always check first.
He said, I guarantee it wasn't by washing dishes while she was cooking.
That's true.
You remember how I feel about that?
Yeah.
I think it's gross.
I don't see what's gross about it. You clean
Yeah.
as you go. Oh, let's not even start there.
Let's not even go there with Taco John's.
Yeah.
What?
Remember Taco John's like doing their trash while they're making the food and
And then yelling at us.
then swearing at us?
Yeah.
That was fun.
Very kind.
Extremely
Because you
kind.
guys did.
Wanted chicken instead? Wow.
Well, you changed.
That wasn't from the trash can?
What a crime.
Oh my gosh, I got a mess here. What did I do? All right. Well,
Taco John's is gross anyway, though, for being honest.
You're like, why does anyone like it?
Nobody does. They eat it because, well, they forget it's
well,
gross.
there's not that much stuff in our town, so if you want a quick grab something, I used to like their taco salads. Now you
They're
get a taco
gross.
salad and there's hardly nothing in there. Or
For
hardly
$3?
anything in there.
Yeah,
I
it's
should
like
say.
$12 for a taco salad now, and mind you, it's the cheap, like, shredded iceberg lettuce, and they don't even fill it halfway.
Yeah, but you get the
Yeah.
experience of getting squared at.
True, while they dig in the garbage making your food.
Yeah.
That was really disgusting.
Yeah, but they weren't doing dishes. They were digging in the garbage.
That's
Totally
worse.
different.
That's even worse.
What? Doing
Digging
dishes
in
or
the
digging-
trash.
Well, yeah,
Trash.
but they weren't if they cleaned as they went, the place wouldn't be such a.
Well, they were
nasty
cleaning as
looking
they
thing.
went. As they made our food, they were taking in the trash.
Maybe they were low on tomatoes or something.
Ugh.
And she accidentally dropped one in there.
It's so gross. Chef Ramsay would have kicked her.
But
But remember that on that one episode where the guy went to dig in the trash for food, and he's like, "What are you doing?"
Oh, that's true. That's kind of that's a fun show to watch. Except he
I like
uses
him.
the Effenheimer word.
Yeah,
a
he
lot.
couldn't be on YouTube. That's for sure.
No, holy
you
yeah.
make it on Rumble though.
Yeah, he'd do fine on Rumble.
See, I
He's the
gotta.
most famous one on Rumble.
I put
Swearing
that
better.
show on to make her more immune to swearing. So when I do it, it doesn't seem as bad. What is that?
Slime.
Oh,
Got
Wait.
bored of coloring
did you get?
Hammer.
already? You just started.
Well, yeah, but she presses down
Oh,
so
that's
hard.
right.
Chisel it.
She chisels her paper. This will be. She probably has indents all over the table. I bet if we.
Unicorns.
Yeah, I bet if we took a white piece of paper and colored over the top of
Oh,
a
I
piece
didn't
of
know
paper.
that.
What?
He said you can curse on YouTube unless you're a kid-oriented channel.
Oh,
I
There
didn't know
you go.
that because
Now
I've never
there
heard
it is.
anybody swear on YouTube.
look out!
I
Katie
know
barred
this.
the door.
He does?
Who does?
Oh no, he doesn't.
Who does?
He does everything else. That tries to get himself.
Oh no, he did on the one video where he got drunk.
Oh yeah.
Got drunk?
I know,
Chris.
Chris. He was swearing.
Oh.
He dressed up as a pirate and started swearing while he was getting drunk.
Oh, I didn't see that one. I don't know. It'd be fun to visit his place and have some of his meat that he cooks. Oh my god.
It'd be fun to go there in general. I love the South.
Oh, I went to his house.
Well, yeah, for barbecue. Remember he said, oh, maybe I need to get a bunch of more barbecues and then invite everybody over for a big barbecue.
He said that.
Oh gosh, he has the same stranger danger concept as you.
One thing he did tell us his address.
Okay, that he does. A lot of YouTubers do that. I'm like, what are they thinking?
There.
People be crazy.
I don't know. They say
He liked to chisel.
The more you let your guard down, the more likely you are to get killed.
like,
Yeah.
if you don't
Makes
expect
sense.
something negative, you'll get something positive.
I don't know. Tell that to somebody and then send them into Minneapolis and watch how long it takes to die.
Well, look at that couple that broke down, or that girl. Was it a girl or a guy, or who broke down in like a really nasty area in Chicago?
Yeah.
And they
Was
didn't
that
know
girl?
it was a nasty area. And they said, so they asked. There were a bunch of people out in the street and stuff, and she went up and asked, "Hey, can you help me? My car's broke down, and blah blah blah." And I was headed on vacation, and so letting them know she had money and the whole 9 yards,
Oh, what
kind
an
of thing.
idiot.
And can you help me? Where's a payphone or something, or can I use somebody's phone?
Oh my gosh.
And they let her use a phone, and she even said, "Well, I've got some money I can pay you, and blah blah blah." And not knowing it's a bad neighborhood. And you know what? She never had a problem.
Dumb
Dumb luck.
Yeah, they
Insanely
all
dumb
helped
luck.
her and sent her on her way and got her to where she needed to go and fixed her car.
No
and They
way.
didn't even take any money. Yeah,
Whoa.
Yeah. Because why? She didn't expect bad people.
But that's not how life works. You think anybody in 9/11 was expecting that?
Well, no, I mean things like that happen, but I'm just saying.
Well, what did my friends?
Oh no. You ever been to Gary, Indiana? You drive by and there's a bunch of upside down cars on fire. I don't think if you stop and ask for help it's going to end pleasantly.
Well, you don't know that.
Oh, I'm pretty sure of that. The one thing I never got about that, the people run around naked. Like, why are they naked?
Because they're like
Well,
psycho.
maybe their mom didn't get their laundry done
But they're adults.
for the week or something. Well, I don't know.
I'm like, guys, where are your clothes?
Well, they probably didn't have any clean clothes. Somebody didn't do their laundry.
I'm like, doesn't it get cold there? I mean, it's Indiana. I mean, it's not brutally cold, but
Time and you're
shoot.
in front of a fire anyway, so it's
I
good.
guess there's that.
So,
Ooh, way to make lemon out of
And
lemonade.
it's kind of like eating over the sink. You don't wear any clothes. You don't have to wash any clothes.
Oh, you know what would be the best ever
Is this
YouTube
lip
video
gloss
to
or
do?
slime?
I wouldn't
What
do
is
it.
it?
What is that? What's going on with that?
What is it?
What is it? I don't know.
Let him guess first.
You know when you talked about it's about expectations?
I also have it in pink.
You go to Gary, Indiana, walk up to the crowd around the car fire and go, "Hey guys, I brought marshmallows." And don't think it'll end well though.
Well, you don't know that. Well, look at that book, The Secret.
Yeah.
If you send out positive energy, you get positive energy back. If you
I
send
think
out
it's a
negative energy, you
nice
get
idea
negative
while
back.
you're, sitting in a bathtub or a luxurious spa contemplating, but put into practice, I think it's very bad.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, you don't know because why? You're always thinking negative.
I do. I think negative of a lot of
But
people.
if you think positively,
You do scare it away.
the only time that doesn't
Well,
work
it
is when you
started
go to the
sliding
casino
downward.
thinking you're gonna win.
What did he
He
say?
said it's sparkly goop. Then he said Gary, Indiana is the butthole of the country. I would agree with that.
I don't know. Look at
Ew.
that. What is that one place?
You've ever been Gary's
Oh, yeah, that's
scary.
bad.
That's why it's called Scary Gary.
Well, I agree with the Gary thing, yeah.
Oof.
But I also agree. Look at that one place.
We're all playing with slime.
Yeah. Why am I playing with
Yeah,
this? I'm
why?
knitting. It's
And
not
I was
gonna-
coloring. It got into a different direction for me.
What is that one? Dearborn, Michigan. That's become a real
Has
hellhole. Yeah.
I don't know anything about Michigan really.
Yeah, Dearborn, Michigan's bad. Oh, Chicago's bad. New York's bad. Oh, I
New
wouldn't
York's
go to
bad.
New
New
York.
York. Parallax. That's where he lives.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so sorry.
Sorry, why?
I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh, especially after what happened to Trump.
What happened to Trump? Is he okay?
Fined almost
Oh.
$500 million.
You realize that happens everywhere Trump goes, right?
Yeah, but
That's because of the psycho
well,
liberals.
no. Then look at New York.
This is
They
happening!
just what?
I took that bait hook, line, and
No,
sinker.
and look it. I mean, I wouldn't want to be there because now they've
No,
given
no.
all those illegals. Oh, he's not illegal, is he? Oh, they gave all those illegals free cards and stuff. You know, that on taxpayer dollars, where each they get $1,000 or something a month, or $1,200 every 28 days. Yeah. No. First of all, $1,200 in New York is not going to go far because I mean, how much do you spend on things there? It's outrageous.
California, you wouldn't spend any money.
We could not afford to live
Yeah,
in
it's
New
all
York.
free in California.
Huh?
It's all free in California.
Not for citizens. It's not.
For anybody.
No.
Yeah, you just steal. And California
No.
says it's legal.
No.
Should I add
I
a
don't
little
know.
bit of blue to
I
the
just-
slime?
That's just scary, you know, because I used to deal with real estate, and I just don't get it. I don't get the whole thing. It's just crazy. So,
Oh, he said, if I was illegal, I'd have money for nothing.
yeah.
I don't get what that means.
If I was illegal, I'd have money for nothing. That means they're just giving you money.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, if they give you money,
Should I add blue
you're
to
not
the
gonna
slime?
Well,
work
here's
for
a
it.
strategy. Go to Mexico, take a nice vacation, and then walk across the border, and there we go.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that.
You're gonna get killed.
Yeah, probably.
Well, yeah, if you're
I feel kind of sorry for Mexico, too.
why? They could make it stop.
Yeah, but it's not their fight, because it's not fair to them when the U.S. is saying, come on through, guys. They tried, and they got
I don't know.
brutalized.
It's just what's the sad part is.
So I guess if I was Mexico, I'd do the same thing. Just let them pass through. They're just on the way there. You know?
Well, pretty soon when everybody's here, we can go somewhere else. So,
I
because it's
concur.
getting so expensive, and
Yeah.
I mean housing prices, housing market. Oh my gosh, it's just crazy how expensive everything has become.
Yeah, it is.
And it's not just this whole illegal thing. And I have to look up what the Great Reset is about. Because somebody posted on
X?
X
You love
something
X.
about, you know,
Nobody farted. That was her playing with slime.
Yes!
Because the Great Reset, I'm not sure what that's about.
I'm not sure
I don't
either.
know what that is.
But it was, somebody posted that the State of the Union in March is he's going to announce the Great Reset or
I don't
something.
know.
Biden.
Bye, down.
Yeah, no
Shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, just because you can swear now doesn't mean you should.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't mind. I enjoyed going to Mexico. Those people are friendly. They were, I mean, wow.
I think it's funny though, they always try
I feel
speaking
stupid.
Spanish to you. And get confused.
Well, when I got a tan, I look Spanish.
My mom looks Mexican, so when we go to Mexico, they think she's crazy or she's faking when she doesn't speak Spanish.
Yeah.
It's funny.
That's the same with people always ask me for a cigarette. I don't even smoke. I've never smoked, but I don't know what it is. And then they fight me about it and said, "Oh, you
Oh
smoke."
my god, that's scary.
I know.
That's the freaks in Minneapolis, so you just gotta stay away from there. It's bad news.
Yeah, they are. No, because
It's literally one great dumpster fire.
I don't
It's
know where-
nasty.
No, because I was somewhere else, locally even, and somebody asked me for a cigarette. I'm like, I don't smoke. Yes, you do.
Oh
You're
my
just
gosh.
lying because you don't want to give me a cigarette.
would've
I'm like,
tased
I
them.
don't smoke. So I must got that smoker vibe about me.
I think what it is you're friendly, so people aren't scared to talk to you. Whereas me, I'm not. I usually go into Walmart making loud political comments and talking about shooting people.
You know,
I'm listening to a very loud, aggressive
That was
music.
funny the last time I did that. You guys like agreeing with me and commenting.
and see, that's probably what happens. Because you guys complain every time you go into town that you hate going to the Walmart there because everybody's so mean and rude to you. And
No, that was a different Walmart. We complained about the trailer park Walmart. That one sucks. The one in the trailer
that's
park.
what I'm saying. You yip about it that the people
Oh,
don't
but
treat
no,
you
the
right.
other one, they're nice. The one where I'm always loud and they just deal with me. The one closer to the cities.
Oh.
It's Trailer Mart, I don't
If you're going
like.
in there crabbing, then
I'm
you're gonna
always
get crabbers
crabby.
back. So, I don't know.
He said I hate it when I speak Spanish to someone that clearly speaks Spanish and they speak to me in broken English.
Oh, that's fine. You know what? I wonder how that works. Remember?
Uh-oh. He said, well, that's demonetization on YouTube, LOL. What is?
What is?
Oh, me talking about shooting people in Walmart.
Oh,
I didn't mean like...
did you see that?
Well, no, what I was talking about was, remember when you said your dad likes to go out in public wearing a Trump hat? And I said, oh man, with those crazy liberals, you better carry a gun.
But you didn't say that.
When that one guy said that?
And the guy's like, good for you. Yeah, you should. Or something like that. I'm like, oh god.
Oh, that's right.
That's too funny.
Yeah, you did. Right in the men's underwear section, too.
Oh god, is that what we were walking through?
Yeah, we were cutting through there, yeah.
Look.
It's funny because, like, oh wow.
Hey, there's a bee in this one. Oh. Oh, this is that honey jar one?
Yep.
It doesn't smell like
Yeah, it
honey.
does.
That's how honey smells?
Yeah. I'll go grab you some honey so you can smoke.
No, I believe you.
Oh, no.
No, I don't.
I still laugh.
Yeah,
Back to
yes,
talking
maybe it
about
does.
speaking Spanish. I don't know if I ever told this story on stream before, but it was so funny when we went to the Mexican restaurant.
Oh, that's right.
She was learning Spanish, so she was all proud and asked for a table.
Not me.
No, me.
Oh, sweet. Was learning, we were all, what is that called? That app that makes it easy to learn. Duolingo. And we were all learning Spanish. So she was all excited to get to use her Spanish, and she asked for a table.
A table for 3.
Yep. And then he answers you in Spanish, and you're like, oh, that's all I know.
That's all I know. Then he just laughed. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was too
That's
good.
funny.
Responds in Spanish, you're like,
Well,
I don't know.
don't know.
I only know how to ask for a table. They didn't teach us that much.
Remember that cab driver we had in Mexico when we went? Oh my gosh.
He was so
amazing.
cool.
He was
He was awesome. He was like a
amazing.
cab driver bodyguard combo.
Yeah. He was kind of a burly guy, but
hmm
oh my gosh.
He was
Your mom,
super
we were
nice.
walking and we went shopping in the shopping area down in what
That was that when we were in Cancun or Mazatlan?
Mazatlan.
Was it Mazatlan?
It was Mazatlan.
Okay, I couldn't remember.
Yep.
Mazatlan was nice.
It was nice, but the shopping district was quite a ways.
Yeah, it was.
But at least we didn't have to take a bus, but we walked. And we took a cab, so we
Puerto
took a-
Vallarta was super pretty too.
Yeah. So we couldn't go swimming in for some reason Mazatlan or something. Was it the jellyfish were really bad?
Oh,
or-
I think so.
or
I
was
can't remember why we didn't go swimming in Mazatlan.
But we
Was it
found that-
cold? No.
Was it cold?
The water?
I just remember that it was we walked
Yeah.
down to that little shanty
Oh,
bar.
that was cool.
and
That
had the
like Coco
coconut
Loco
drinks.
and they made a face on your coconut.
Yeah,
That
we
was
had those
cool.
coconut drinks. Yeah. But anyway, so the cab driver, we called a cab and he showed up and took us to our place and he said, "Well, you can call and ask for me and I will come get you." And we're like, okay, but we thought I will just walk back. Well, anyway, so we're shopping and your mom, fella wasn't paying attention and we weren't even drinking it yet, were we?
I don't think.
Oh.
Oh no, we stopped when we were out in town. That's right. We did have, I think, a drink. Because remember, we stopped when we were out in town to try like the authentic place. We had, I think we had drinks when we were there. Remember?
Yeah. So your mom fell off the curb. And all of a sudden, and these people came towards us, and all of a sudden we see our cab driver come running and making sure everybody got away from us and everything. And he said, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" And we're like, "Okay, now we have to have him for a cab on the way home. I guess we're not gonna
That was
walk."
too funny.
Yeah, boy, that was
He was
something.
good. He was really good.
Very good. Yeah.
He had it
Nice
together.
looking too.
I don't remember what he looked like.
Yeah, he was nice. I got a picture of him.
Oh, really?
We took a picture of him.
Oh yeah,
With all
somewhere
this-
we have tons of pictures when we
Yeah.
went to Mexico.
Yeah. He was super nice.
Yeah, he
I
was.
liked him.
I don't know, I love Mazatlan and Puerto Vallarta, but I really didn't like Cancun. It sucked, because was that when I went with you or Ashley, where there was bulldozers all over the beach?
That was us.
I'm like,
and that
aw.
was at Cancun.
Yeah, that was when I don't like Cancun.
Yeah, Cancun. That one was
Cancun's kind of
terrible.
gross. I think
First
it's
of all,
because it's such a tourist trap.
that and also the experience we had.
Oh yeah, that was Cancun too.
That was nasty.
Stay out of their clubs.
Yes, there are the clubs. Well, no, it wasn't even about their clubs. It was about that tour or whatever. We signed up for that drinking thing where they took us down to the bars and stuff.
Oh,
and it was one of
yeah.
the people that ran that.
Oh, it was.
Yeah, that violated.
Lovely.
Yeah. That was not nice.
That was not fun.
I know, your mom's like, "I want to go home. I hate it here. Let's go." Yeah.
Cancun was
that-
horrible.
Yeah, that was terrible. That was your 21st birthday, wasn't it?
18th.
Was it 18?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, because we went there. We went to Puerto Vallarta for your 16th, and 18th we went
18th,
yeah.
Cancun.
Cancun. I wouldn't go there again.
No,
For
and I
some
gave
beaches.
Cancun a second chance too. Remember with Ashley,
Oh,
and we got robbed.
And you got robbed. That's
And then there
right.
was another girl that was like bawling and so drunk because she got robbed. Way worse than us, because she's like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. They took my bag, my passport, all of my stuff is in there.
Yeah, and it obviously was somebody from the hotel. Because there was...
Yep,
you
that's
say
what we
It was
think.
a pool
We thought it
person?
was the pool guy, because she was by the pool too, and she left. She had this big Victoria's Secret bag, she said she left there. And she's like, I don't know what to do. My passport, everything's in there.
Wow.
She's like, my wallet, everything, I don't...
You have to go to the consulate or whatever. Or the embassy, whatever.
Well, the one we stayed at, they didn't know English. And we didn't know enough Spanish to like...
Wasn't it a Rio, though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a rough Rio.
Was
a
it?
really bad one.
Wow. Because the one we stayed at in Puerto
Yeah,
Vallarta
this one was
nice.
strange. But we always went to a travel agent. Whereas I
Oh.
found this online.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't
'Cause
good.
My mom and I went to...
Like for Mazatlan, I went to a travel agent. And I thought that one was pretty decent.
Now it's scary. I would love to take her to Mexico
Oh,
and
it's
stuff.
beautiful.
Because, I mean, those resorts
Honestly,
are pretty cool.
I wouldn't feel scared going to Mexico. Where I'd feel scared is coming back to the U.S.
Well, my fear is all that you're hearing about all these, what are they,
Mexicans?
those people that bring you over, the cartel.
Yeah.
That's scary. I don't know. I mean,
Well, I'd be scared to fly on a plane back to the U.S.
I'd just be scared to fly on the plane.
yeah.
I'd be like, I guess we're just
Well, we
chill
can
in
move to
Mexico.
Mexico. It's beautiful down there.
Yeah, it is, and the weather is right.
The weather's nice. And the people are friendly.
Yeah, that they are. Maybe they'll learn some English for us.
We'll teach them English if they teach us Spanish.
At least Spanish is an easy language.
I don't know. Do you know it?
I actually had a pretty good handle on it, but I forgot everything I learned. The only part that confuses me is like knowing, how do you know if it's supposed to be a feminine or masculine? Like, how do you know that table's feminine? Like, what makes a table feminine? Because mesa is table. So
Meso?
it's and book is something with an O, so a book's a male. So how do you keep that straight?
Or is it just saying, it's not, just because it ends in an A or O doesn't mean it's saying
I
masculine
feel
or
like
feminine.
it is, isn't it?
I would think.
That's like, because male in our language ends with an E, so everything that ends with an E would be male?
What?
Male ends with, huh?
What?
I don't think I know the same English, you know. Forget learning Spanish. I gotta relearn English, clearly.
What the hell? We were talking A or O, not an E.
I love it.
Where did the E
Well,
come
no,
from?
because English, male ends with an E,
Sit
so,
on the chair, man.
but everything that ends with an E would be then man?
No.
Where are you getting an E as masculine from? I'm so
Well,
confused.
she's probably applying it to like A and O. But she's saying English, if it ends in an E, it's a male.
Because M-A-L-E?
That's your logic. I love it.
Don't ask me. Well, you can't even do that anymore because there's more than two sexes there.
Not in my world, there's not. There's male, female, and freakazoids.
Yes.
Oh, if I don't get banned on YouTube, like, for real, guys, I can't.
Why not?
What does Marilyn say about that?
I don't think he's woke.
Well, no, but...
I don't know. All I know is what makes you male or female is chromosomes,
Well, yeah.
and you can't change that. So
No.
you can't change your sex.
No.
So.
Oh,
That's all
yeah,
I'm
that's what I mean. He said if it ends in an A, it's feminine. If it ends in an O, it's masculine. Yeah, but how do you know, like, what's feminine versus masculine in an inanimate object?
I don't know.
That's what confuses me.
I don't know.
Like, how do you know a book is a guy and a table's a girl?
Yeah, I don't know. Is a table? Well, maybe because our table has curves.
I love it.
So maybe that's it.
And, like,
Table
L
has
is
curves.
referring to a guy and La is a girl.
What?
So, La Mesa. L.
Gato.
Huh?
That's the only one that came up for me.
What?
El Loco?
No.
What? Okay. I don't know.
I don't know why when I think L, I always think El Cabron.
I don't know. What's El Caron?
Cabron means
Cabron.
bastard.
Oh. I learned a bad word. I don't know what it means, but I'm not going to say it.
It's probably good if you don't know what it means.
When I was going through the terminal, the airport, and they were checking my bags and stuff. Get this, when my mom and I would travel to Mexico, they always stop me and search me. But
You look suspicious.
I guess my mom, who they don't. I mean, I would suspect an old person because they can hide stuff underneath all their clothes and stuff, you know.
Why would they want to?
Well, I'm just saying I would, if I was somebody that wanted something smuggled into the country, I would go with an elderly person that, you know, is using a cane or walker or something.
Oh, they check canes now because they used to screw and screw off.
Yeah. But, so they always stopped me, and my mom would laugh all the time, and then they were searching my bags. They didn't search her bags. I mean, I don't think I look suspicious, but I laughed because they had asked me, "Oh, so did you have a good time?" And I said, "Yeah," and I even learned some Spanish, and I said this phrase, and
Oh no.
the girl just turned red. She goes, "Oh, do you know what that means?" I said, "Yeah, have a good day." And she's like, "No, no."
Oh.
I'm like, "Oh, okay." So and then she's like, "Guys, come here. Tell them what have a good day means. Say have a good day to them in Spanish." So I was telling them, like, just straight up. Oh, they all just like
Started
blushing and
laughing.
like started laughing and stuff. And my mom's like, "What's going on? What's taking so long for these bags?" I said, "I think they're having a good day." But that wasn't
That wasn't the
that was
expression.
not what I was saying. Oh no! But do you think they would tell me what I said? No. But later on, I did find out, and yes, it was not a good thing.
Not so nice.
No, it was pretty nasty.
Oh my gosh. That's terrible.
I live and learn. Next time I will look at Duolingo instead.
See if your phrase is
See
quite
if my
correct.
phrase is right.
That's
Or if it
awful.
was really not pretty bad. Yeah.
I'm lucky they let me back into the country when we went to Mexico the one time with
Oh my
that severe allergic reaction.
Oh, that was terrible.
Yeah, I found out I was allergic to the sun in Mexico. That was fun.
No, you weren't allergic to that. You were. Here is a girl that we go to Mexico, and I said, "Okay, you want to tan up a bit before we go to Mexico because those rays are pretty bad." No, I don't need to get a tan. I said, "Okay, you're going to have to wear some really strong SPF."
Because I was like
blah, blah, blah.
super pale.
Oh no, I don't want to wear it because I'll
It's
get
greasy.
acne.
Yeah, it'll give me acne from the grease.
So what happens? She's out in the sun the next day. Her whole face is swollen. Her eyes
My
are
eyes
swollen
swelled
shut.
shut. Oh.
You couldn't see. Oh my gosh, it looked really bad. So then we had to fly home, and you had to take off your sunglasses. And she said, "No, I need to leave my sunglasses on," because she couldn't see out her eyes anyway. The guy goes, "No, take them off." And so she takes them off. He goes, "Oh yeah, put them back on." It's so bad. She had these little slits she could barely see out of.
It was bad.
So then we had to go to the
It was not a
hospital
party.
as soon as we landed, and then you went in and they
Ladies,
gave you
like,
all that
steroids and all
steroids
that.
or something like that to get.
And said it was an allergy to the sun.
Yeah, well
Like
that's
fun.
because you wouldn't wear sunblock and you wouldn't tan before.
You know what though? I learned my lesson. I never went without sunblock again.
Yeah, that was bad.
That was not fun.
Your forehead was like huge.
It was
You ever
ugly.
see the 100,000
I look
sisters?
like no. You know what I look like?
Forehead?
Remember Klingons?
Yeah.
I look like a Klingon.
Oh my gosh, it was bad.
That was epic.
That was scary stuff. I remember you came out, got up in the morning, and I'm like, "Whoa,
You're like, whoa!
what the heck?" Yeah,
That was bad.
Ugh. Next time, sunblock.
You put, you're friendly and low key. That's why you're suspected to be a mule. You.
I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, it was terrible. Every time. Never got by without getting searched. Ever.
That was funny.
Yep.
Black, please.
No matter who I went with.
There you go.
That's hilarious. Remember when we went to Florida?
Mm-hmm.
And like this lady at the airport, before we got on the plane to go to Florida, like when we were in the Minneapolis airport.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when I used to wear those giant those dreadlock things?
Yeah, yeah.
This lady, she was convinced I was hiding something with those things. So she had pulled 30 bobby pins out of my hair, thinking there was something in there.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, seriously.
Well, no, that was when you were going to Mexico with.
Oh, is that when it was?
Yeah, with
Ashley.
Ashley, yeah. That's where you wore those.
I thought I was
big old
smuggling
pink-
something in my hair. Oh gosh. I'm like, really? There you go. Haven't you guys ever seen Dreadfalls?
Maybe not.
Yeah.
The Dreadfall thing was, I thought they were so cute. Oof.
Oh, you used to go through some phases?
I know I had a mohawk.
You had a mohawk. You shaved your head on one side, but not the other.
When I was a
You
teenager, I
looked
was
like
an
a snow
idiot.
cone the one time with that mohawk.
It was like every color of the
Oh
rainbow.
my. Then you wore those big dreadlocks and all that, and some weird stuff. And I remember I was getting my hair cut, and I'm inside the hair salon, and these old biddies in there are like, look at that girl out there. Is that not somebody that wants attention? Oh, look at that girl out there. Oh my
Karen's
gosh.
at the hair
Yeah,
shop.
it was like 100 degrees out, and your mom was like dressed like it was blizzard weather. And then she had these big dreadlocks and stuff. And I said, well, she just got done with a photo shoot. Oh, she's a model. I said, yeah, she's a model.
Oh,
Just those
God.
old biddies in there. Yeah.
That's too funny. Yeah, the world has a whole lot of Karens.
Don't be a Karen.
I have my days where I'll be
Or you're
honest.
going to be more than just a Karen.
I can be a Karen some
Keep
days.
ruining that. I have to keep replacing all those things on
I
the
get
bottom of the
super crabby
chair
for no reason.
from you tipping. And you would think you would learn after the other day when
You
you tipped
went
back
flying.
and went all the way back and flew.
Almost landed on the dog.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, speaking of dogs, did
He
let
said
them out.
you had the woke haircut. What? No, I didn't have Karen hair. Oh gosh, no, I had like a mohawk. The Karen hair.
No,
They can come out.
no.
As long as they don't bark.
But they
Be
will.
locked up all day.
Penny Pocket, come here, Penny Pocket. Come here, come here. Penny Pocket. There you go.
Your
Penny
legs are
Pocket.
supposed not hurt that bad from Penny.
Huh?
That you let him out.
No, Penny, you can't have my coffee. Say hi,
That's
Penny.
not
Hi,
She's a lap dog. She's a lace lap.
Penny, look up here so people can see your pretty face. Oh, Penny Pocket.
Little snuggle.
Little
buggy
Penny
here.
Pocket.
Little snuggles. Oh, my little snuggle.
Oh, did you ever get a dog yet?
Who?
Parallax.
Yeah.
Oh, was he gonna get a dog?
I thought he was. Oh, little Penny Pocket.
No, he can't have mine.
Oh, yeah, you should. Marble.
Yes,
Big
Big
Marble.
It likes to curl up like a caterpillar.
And it likes to bark
Needs
incessantly.
a bath. She kind of smells funky.
Yeah, that dog always smells
Smells like
funky.
dirty cheese does.
Well, that's because Penny jumps all over her. Right? Yeah. He's a snuggler. This one's a snuggler.
Why did you say something on the floor that probably shouldn't be eaten?
Oh no, no, Penny didn't eat the baby in the cake.
No, Clarissa found it.
I bet around Mardi Gras, the vets get a whole lot of that going down.
Was it St. Patty's or Mardi Gras?
Mm,
It was for Mardi Gras.
yeah, Mardi Gras.
Fat Tuesday.
Oh, Mardi Gras Pat.
The
Yeah.
king cake. The king cakes are the things you get. Your tummy's growling. What's up with that?
Or she just has to go outside and poop.
No, and she's got to have. Oh, are you okay? You feel your tummy growling.
Maybe go outside and fart.
He said muted and or frozen right now after you said, did you ever get a dog yet?
What?
Hmm?
Oh, is it back on now? Mm-hmm. Why does my face itch so bad?
I don't know. I don't know. I gotta get that off your eye. It's gonna.
Oh, he said it's working again.
Oh, okay.
Gotta get your eye getting cooked. She's rough with you, isn't she? You're just a snuggler. Yeah.
She's a
It's the hair
squishable
there
dog.
That is just driving me crazy. That's across her eye.
Well, at least she's an easy dog to like. We could probably cut her hair.
I know, Penny. You're always on my lap. Marble never gets to sit on my lap.
Sure.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear. Yes, you're trying to talk. I see that. She's over there. Yeah, I know. I know.
Penny, are you talkative?
You have to wait your turn, because you know what? What do you got in your mouth? Does she have something in her mouth?
Penny
Or she keeps
Pocket.
moving her mouth.
What do you have in your mouth? Or do you just want attention? I know earlier she got a spicy Cheeto. I was like, uh-oh. Yeah, you got a spicy Cheeto. You're so cute. You are a little Cheeto. Aww.
I know. I always have Penny in my arms, but I never
No,
have
you always
you.
have Marble.
Penny, you have
Oh, he wants to know what you're working on.
Get some attention.
Unicorns.
Want me to show?
Being not done yet.
Okay.
One playing
We
soccer
need some love.
and 2 on scooters.
Hmm.
Well, 1 skateboarding.
Skateboarding?
Skateboard unicorn.
Me out.
That's pretty sweet.
Looks pretty
You
scared
have your
though.
turn.
I'm excited to see
Everybody
it.
gets a turn.
It'll take me a little because I was playing with slime.
Yeah. Her lean back. She's getting like Penny.
Oh my gosh!
Funny.
Look at that bunny.
Easy, you're gonna bust her neck, man. She's like, whatever. You're lucky this dog is so laid back. 'Cause you
Nah, she bites me a lot.
Yeah, she likes to bite.
Well, that's because you rough her up so bad. What? Yeah.
Alright, this needs some professional roughing.
Uh-oh. Stop! No, don't do that. That's gonna hurt her head.
You know what sets her off more than anything?
Do.
If you do this to Marble, go. Do that. Watch what she does. She hates that.
No, she just looks at you like you're crazy.
That's why she bit me in the
People.
face.
Yeah. Or they just
He said, ooh, sporty corns.
Sporticorns!
What's sporty corns?
For unicorns that are playing sports.
Sporticorns!
Alright, I'm gonna put you down.
You should shove her under the cam so people can see her little squishy face.
But I'll be squishing it so I won't be able to.
Marble's like,
Just leave her be. She's relaxing. Don't push on her like that.
Can I borrow her?
Take her. Ease up, ease up.
Marble's like, oh,
No.
no.
I'm sorry, Marble.
You're easier to hold on your back so I can push you under the camera so they can see your face.
That again! You show them her personal
Shizzle. It's a shizzle.
This was it.
Isn't it cute?
Top of your head.
Look at that face. Look at that squishy face.
Oh.
Squishy face
Nobody's
dog.
eating up here. That's the only reason Penny wants to sit on the lap is if she can find
You can't
food
see
on
its
the
eyes,
table.
but they're there.
There's giant bugged ones
Has giant bugged eyes, but its
It's
dirty
natural.
hair is,
in the way.
When's her next grooming appointment?
I don't know.
We stopped the groomings, I think.
I'm not
I
sure.
thought you set it up.
That was pretty
She's
short.
a big puppy.
Oh, you're tiny. You're
There you go. You
tiny.
made your debut. You did. You made your debut.
Woo!
The world got to see you.
Hi, Marble.
You're not done, but they already saw you. Ooh, you smell like cheesy popcorn, though.
Hi.
Well, she needs a bath.
Come
That's
here.
why I'm asking if you know when her next grooming appointment is.
I'll have to look it up.
Here. Don't run from me.
Little floof.
That's what I'm doing channel after.
Oh, very soon.
When?
February 28th at 10 a.m.
Okay.
That's actually what
That's
I named my
next
channel
week.
after that.
Is it?
The 28th.
The 28th? What day is the 28th on?
Hey, today's like the 27th.
Oh,
it's
next
gonna-
Wednesday.
Yeah. I was going to say, yeah, because the primaries are in Michigan on the 27th, remember?
When are ours?
Super Tuesday, which is March, I think it's March 5th.
March 5th.
I think that's on Tuesday. Don't! Don't!
Terrorizing the
Oh
dog.
my gosh, because then you get them all barking and then you're like wanting to lock them away. And they didn't do anything.
Well, because they're annoying.
I can't knit with you on my lap, buddy.
Aren't dogs fun?
Yes, they are good. They are good dogs, right?
Big
You
dogs
can't
are
make
annoying.
faces at Marble, though, because if you stick your tongue out,
She'll bark.
she will bark. Or if you smile at her, she freaks out.
Okay. I know we all
Because
take
we're wearing
turns.
our
We're
teeth then.
taking turns.
Dog window.
It's funny.
Jewel doggo.
Is this full all the way? Or is it... Is that a full one or is it just around the edges?
Around the edges.
Really? Oh, sure enough. How did you do that?
I have no clue.
Oh.
That's
Upside down.
hilarious. It oozed. It's like monster blood.
Yeah. I know I'm older than you, but it's somebody else's turn. How about you sit on the dog bed?
You know what I'm noticing?
We can spend some time with it.
Squish!
The pink you can't even see on this horse.
Woo!
On camera.
No?
No. It's a bummer.
Squish, squish, squish!
Do you have a filter on?
No. I don't know why it doesn't show. Can't tell, but the horse's like skin is pink.
You're so squishy and stinky!
Well, you can stay at the casino this weekend and, you know, then you can walk 3 miles to your room.
Huh?
Like last
No
week.
internet.
That was a rough one. I mean, it was still fun to relax. I watched a lot of King of the Hill.
Oh, did you?
I like that show. It's funny.
Yeah, they're remodeling the
King of the Hill?
hotel and
There's
the
no
hotel
internet.
rooms, and then she gets there and there's no internet. You have to walk. What you have to take the elevator up to the 2nd floor, get off there, go down a bunch of different corridors, and then you had to get on another elevator to go to the 3rd floor, and then you had to walk through some corridors until you finally got to your room, and then there was no internet. So
It was epic.
it was
Oh, it was
terrible.
funny though how many people were just angry about it. This one lady was telling me while I was trying to get the Wi-Fi working in the like hallway.
Mhm.
She was mad. They were on vacation. She was from out of state.
Mhm.
So I guess they didn't get a coupon, paid full price on the room. And she's like, this is crap.
Wow.
She was mad about the Wi-Fi, about the everything. She was
That's
not a happy
crazy.
camper. Nope. It's too funny.
I don't blame her. I would be kind of ticked if
She
I was,
was mad.
paying almost $200 a night.
Uh-huh. She
Only
was
to
not
have
happy.
The Wi-Fi not
I know
work,
smell
and have
that
to
thing.
walk a mile, and you couldn't even. And
And then she was mad because all the ice makers were down too. That doesn't
Oh, were
affect
they?
me because I never use them.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
But
they didn't have
having to
any
go
ice
down to the
makers.
casino to get a drink.
That's what. Yeah,
It
she
was
was
a
not
jaunt.
happy.
Oh my gosh. It was quite a ways. Craziness.
Yep, that was epic. I was like, no way.
Mom?
What's up, buddy?
I forgot what I was saying.
This picture's pretty much done, actually.
No! Waiting for it to be
I
done.
should see what my friend what she thinks now, because she lives
Huh?
in New York.
Oh yeah, your buddy.
Yeah.
I was
so-
thinking the one that lives in Minneapolis.
Well, she goes out of state a lot to, like, she's been going to a lot of football games, and I forget where she said she goes to.
Football games.
Yeah, well, now that football's over, I don't know what she's going to do with her time, but she sent me all those pictures of the Christmas windows and stuff. That was kind of cool.
Christmas windows.
Yeah, they
confused.
decorate like the windows at Christmas time, and they have like this display. Like, showed you that they had Frozen and stuff. I don't know if it's a projector they put on the building or what, but it was kind of cool.
Yeah, I'll be honest. New York. No offense to anybody who really loves New York,
AKA Paramount.
but that is one of the last states I'd ever want to visit.
Well, you can't say.
Well, the reason it doesn't intrigue me is it's cold, like here.
Hey,
You know.
no. Now I'm trying to think of if those Finger Lakes or whatever where they have.
What's a
the
Finger
wine-
Lake?
I was to New York on a
Don't
motorcycle,
quite see. Don't bite me.
and we went to the
I
Finger Lakes or whatever.
A Finger Lake?
Is it
Finger Lakes, a bunch of little
That
lakes.
sounds very
I don't know if
scary.
that was in upstate New York or where it was, or if it was another state. Because we toured from New York. I landed at the airport in New York. I forget which one. And then got on a motorcycle and went all the way up to Vermont, I think, because that stopped at that Ben and Jerry's. So I think Vermont was the furthest up the East Coast, or did we go further? I can't remember. Yeah.
Another one that doesn't interest me at all is California.
Well, I used to live there.
Ugh.
Yeah.
What?
That thing's hurting my ears. Is it barking to them?
I really love Florida. That's like my
I know it's
passion.
getting overly crowded there, though.
Where
It is here
isn't?
too.
Huh?
Where isn't?
Well, yeah, but I don't know.
I love Florida.
Well, more people are going to move to Florida because it's warmer and all that kind of stuff. So you would think you want to move more north, so there's
Oh, God,
less
no.
people.
If you're somebody who hates the cold like me, the last place you want to go is more north.
Yeah, but you ain't real fond of people either. So
No, that's why I wouldn't
not
want to
gonna
go
do
to New
well.
York. It's cold and overcrowded. No way.
Well, not all of New York, just New York City. I think. Like
I'm pretty sure all of New York's cold.
I just know that trip to New York we
Was
got
miserable.
there late at night and we were only there for one day because we had to go. We went to Jersey and then came back.
Ew,
But
Jersey.
they wouldn't let it. It was after hours to go see the 9/11 memorial. So
Oh, they had hours?
I did see the
That's weird.
Statue of Liberty. Statue of Liberty.
Oh, I forgot that's in New York.
Yeah, that
Huh.
was kind of cool.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool to see in
We were in
person because
some-
I bet that's huge
I
in
think we were
person.
in some
I
park
could
or
climb it.
something.
You're
And it was
kidding.
I don't
across
think
the
so.
water from.
Hmm.
I mean, they got a lot of cool things in New York, but everything. We went to some famous pizza place
That really was disgusting.
in Manhattan.
Ooh, I don't like New York style pizza. I like Chicago style.
No, but what was weird was, and maybe since he lives in New York, I was wondering if they were on a garbage strike. Because, no,
Garbage
because
everywhere.
there was garbage everywhere on the streets, lined like people put their garbage at the curb or something, and it.
He put, I'm allergic to sun. Let me move to Florida.
But I just remember we're sitting there
There's
at that
garbage
pizza place
everywhere.
and we decided to sit outside, and the tables are right there, and next to us is all this garbage stacked up.
Ooh.
There's garbage everywhere.
Well, I imagine if it's super overcrowded, they can't keep up with all the trash.
Garbage.
I don't get why New York's crowded. Like, what interests people?
There's all kinds of stuff in
Well,
here.
what interests Parallax?
Yeah, Parallax. Why? What on earth inspired you to move to New York? Like, I can't judge. I live in Minnesota, but still.
There's a lot of stuff in New York.
I don't know.
Oh, no.
It's not my jam.
But yeah, I just remember they're kind of rude because I was.
Ooh, Illinois people are super freaking rude.
Yeah, that's true. Wisconsin
they're
people are
worse.
nice though.
They're creepy nice, though.
No, they're not creepy nice. They're just nice.
It's like
and
the
you're not used to it, so you
Oh,
think
it's
creepy.
creepy. And every serial killer is from Wisconsin. They're like, you want to check out my basement? No, I don't. God, no, I don't.
No.
I got some dairy cows. You want to say hi to them? No. No. No, Edgine. No.
They hold the door open for you and everything.
Another one where they're super, super creepy like that is Kentucky.
They're just super creepy.
Yeah, that's accurate. I remember the tops for me. It was when I lived in Kentucky, and me and a friend of mine are sitting there talking. We're sitting at this table at this little like cafe thing or whatever, and I don't know what we were talking about. And this guy sits down in the chair next to us. He's like, "Oh, I heard about that on the news. I couldn't believe it." And I'm just like,
Oh, he was listening to your conversation?
"Yeah." He sits down with us and starts chit chatting, and I'm like, "Oh my gosh!" And the person I was talking to is from Kentucky, so they thought nothing of it. And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, how creepy!"
That is.
And he's like, "Oh, we're friendly people here." And then they always made jokes. They're like, "Yeah, I'm thinking Minnesota nice is a sarcastic joke."
I think
I'm like,
so.
"Hey, I'm nice. I'm just not friendly." It was too funny though. It was so weird. They were like the friendly that was creepy. Or when we moved there, no joke, the day we were moving in, right? These guys from Alabama were inviting us to come over and have a barbecue with them. We're like, oh God, creepy. Sean and I were like, no. Or sorry, not Alabama. It was Tennessee. Tennessee. Oh, that is her sporty corns.
I'm looking for something.
Oh, okay. I get it. Same here. He said, he didn't move to New York. He was born there. I get that. I mean, same here with Minnesota. I just came back to Minnesota.
Why?
Family. And I didn't love Kentucky. Like, Kentucky, it was cool enough. The problem, what I didn't like about Kentucky is the air was dangerous. It was like, there was always toxic air warnings. And you couldn't drink the water.
Minnesota.
Back then it wasn't like that. And you couldn't drink the water there.
Why would you care about not drinking the water?
Well, you have to be able to drink water.
What if you don't use a water tower?
Huh?
Alright, if you don't use a water tower, what's the problem?
No, like you couldn't drink the water. Like their water was bad in Kentucky. Just the water coming up from the ground was just bad.
Makes sense.
Those are her sporticorns.
Sporticorns!
And I didn't know that at first, and people assumed I did, so I got super sick. And they're like, yeah, you can't drink the water in Kentucky. I'm like, oh.
Do you know what they're all
When I
doing?
came down there and we were having drinks, and I put ice cubes in it, and I said, I think something's wrong with this water, because when the ice cubes melt, the water...
Well, yeah, I
or the
couldn't
drink
believe
tasted
nobody
funky.
warned me. You can't drink the water.
Ew, it was terrible.
Yep.
Do you know what they're all doing?
I think it's a lot of lime in the water is what it is.
Oh, that's what it is?
Yeah, I think that's what they said. It was a lot of lime. Maybe that's why they all got bad teeth down there.
That could be. That one's playing football or soccer.
Soccer.
Same
you know
thing.
what's on his shirt? What it says?
Number 5.
Yep. Get it? Like a jersey?
Oh, I get it. And then that one's on a scooter.
Yep.
And that one's skateboarding.
Yep. She's like, ah!
That's pretty cool, buddy. You did a really good job. You're good at drawing. You're a good artist in general.
What should I draw next?
What do you want to draw next?
Any ideas?
I don't. I'm trying to remember what color Freddie and Bonnie are.
Freddy's brown, bro.
Well, yeah, but
Golden Freddy's
the
golden.
detailing, I mean.
Bonnie's blue.
I think with pink cheeks.
I don't think Bonnie has cheeks.
Okay, well this one's gonna have pink cheeks. Yeah, Bonnie has pink cheeks.
Okay. Bonnie has green eyes.
Does she?
He.
Oh gosh. Oof. There we are. Super, super cool.
What?
He likes your sporty corns.
Sporty corns.
Sporty corns. Then I'm gonna quick finish this up, and it will be Taco Wednesday.
Taco Wednesday.
Oh, somebody says it's Hot Dog Wednesday. Look at her running around with a hot dog in her mouth.
Honey, is it Hot Dog Wednesday? Hi, girl.
She said I can be
You wanna
sold
see the
on
crayon?
tacos.
Well, you can't have the crayon, but you can see it. She tried to make off with the
My
crayon.
knitting, that's for sure.
No.
Nope.
Oh no.
Maybe you can get far and play with slime.
No, I gotta get this thing going here.
Does your sister-in-law craft at all? Not Tam or
Doris
Yeah,
crochets.
Doris. Oh yeah, she does, doesn't she?
Yeah. My brother said, "Oh my gosh, we got so much yarn and blankets around here are endless. We have more than enough blankets."
Oh,
Because she
someone said-
doesn't do anything but blankets.
Oh,
Because she only knows one stitch.
blankets are hard though.
And crochet.
She only knows one stitch.
Yeah. So she uses that to make blankets.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
I wonder if crocheting is easier or knitting. I personally like knitting.
Somebody told me that. Remember that lady that taught us how to, was showing us how to knit, teaching us how to knit?
Yeah.
Didn't she say, the one lady in the back said, oh, I can't do knitting because you have to use 2 needles, where with crochet I only have to use 1.
Oh.
So, I don't
So
know.
that's the difference.
It seems like more people
Crochet
than they
than
do knit. Yeah.
Maybe it's easier.
I just like the
The look of knitting better.
Yes.
Me too.
and your holes aren't as big as, unless you use a huge needle. But
I prefer knitting, the look of it.
I don't know how many I got across here. It said to do 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh shoot, I lost my spot.
Oh no.
I think I was up to 39. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Careful, somebody's gonna get hurt there, Missy.
Oh, he said his mom crochets.
Oh yeah? So he's got a lot of blankets?
And then he said she can use the same stitch to make small things like a scarf. Yeah, scarves are actually the only thing I really make, but I haven't knit in forever.
I've almost made a hat.
I got 48. I need 2 more stitches.
I do looming.
I've done scarves because for me they're the easiest, but I just kind of haven't knit in forever. I hope I still remember how.
I just took on too many crafts, because what do?
I'm not big into crafts
Well-
just because I feel like there's always something else I could be doing.
Well, see, you guys, where you play your video games and stuff.
We're always Roblox and
Yeah, I do
crafting.
knitting, quilting.
I'm surprised you unfriended me in Roblox.
Oh, Sweet is wondering why you unfriended her on Roblox.
Yes, I am.
What happened?
You're in trouble now. She wants to know.
Yes.
He unfriended her.
Uh-oh. What did you do?
I have no clue.
Oh.
But I don't need it. He unfriended me.
Mm.
He said, I'll have to show you the intricate designs my mom can make with the crochet.
Oh, I would like to see that.
Yeah, that would be
Yes,
cool.
very much so.
More over here annoying me. Squish.
Yeah. Why do I do this all the time? Oh, that's right.
Is somebody stuck in a plastic bag?
Why would somebody be stuck in
That's what it
a
sounded like. I know the cat was, what was it, last night, this morning? In the water bottle bag.
She always is.
What color is Freddy's eyes?
Who's Freddy?
No.
Freddy Fazbear.
Krueger?
Wrong Freddy.
Marble, no! Whenever I sit down, you bark, man. I don't want to stand and knit.
Huh, he said he didn't unfriend you.
Well, you're not on my friends list anymore.
Maybe he's hidden. Hidden
Weird.
friend?
And I literally have no clue how to unfriend people, so I know I didn't on accident.
See, Freddy's eyes. The finishing touch, guys, for the finale.
Is Freddy what?
What color should we do Freddy's eyes?
What is his eye color?
Who's Freddy?
Freddy Fazbear. You know, Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, I don't know that.
You also have to watch that movie. Actually, I don't know if it's still on Peacock.
Yes.
I don't know. I went to watch The Crown last night because my sister-in-law was telling me, hey, check out The Crown. I couldn't find it anywhere. But I saw it advertised a lot of times, but now I don't see it anywhere.
We all know what
if they
TV show
removed
I
it.
highly recommend.
That's on Netflix, and we don't get that now,
True.
which is fine because we got many other streaming stuff.
I like Prime. I pretty much only watch those.
Want to go off with the one in my bedroom?
Okay.
I'm still mad that they cut me off on The Mentalist, and I can't even watch the last season.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's messed up.
So
That's really.
of
I
a
think
sudden
you
it
should turn to
disappeared.
Amazon for that.
So I'm
one.
thinking they had it for like a month or something, and then I didn't get it all watched in a month, so now I gotta
That makes sense.
wait and see if it comes back out. I don't know. It's kind of like when we watched that. What was that show that we watched? And then when it came back,
She's right. She's not on my list. Anybody I call shenanigans. I don't know what that means. The place is delicious.
What one?
Remember when we went to Shenanigans? It's like the Irish pub bar thing we went many years ago to on St. Patty's.
Shanahan's.
Oh.
Shanahan's. That's funny.
You're like, really?
So, in my room, the Freddy has black eyes.
Should we do big black eyes?
Sure. That's what he has, big, black, beady eyes.
Big back eyes.
One.
This is gonna be a chibi, Freddy.
Let me stare at this chibi.
Woo! That's really scary.
Oh, no!
That's at a new level right there.
That's a new chibi.
Woof.
It's a new chibi.
It's kind of cool though.
Hey, I have chibi eyes on Roblox.
Yep. Chibiing it up. Oh no, what is it? What is that word? Dunyan? No, not Dunyan.
Duyan!
Duyan! It's a Duyan bear!
That was my ear.
Oh gosh, that's too
I'll go
good.
grab my Duyan turtle.
Duyan. So we have
Dijon.
no Duyan. It's the new thing. Is it Korea? We're gonna say it's Korean. It's like the big giant like youthful eye look. Duyan.
Duyan's here. Duyan.
Duyan. Duyan! Oh, the ultimate is your kawaii Duyan.
That's who I have right here. Duyan.
Kawaii Duyan.
Duyan.
I always draw everything
Come
with
on, I just
kawaii
said
eyes.
no.
I love kawaii and Duyan. It's so pretty. Beautiful.
Did he say something about my Duyan screen?
Little Sweets just went into ultrasonic mode.
That she did. Right in my dang ear, too.
My lungs hurt. Ow!
Huh? How do I ignore you on the game? You're always on Dragon Adventures. Dragon Adventures I have beef with.
It's boring.
I don't like, I don't know if they changed something or what happened, but it's hard to see anything on there. It's super
We're now
difficult.
into the house.
And I hate
Maybe you
the
need
update.
glasses.
I hate the update.
I'm just so bored.
Yeah, that maze up. Oh gosh, their Valentine's update was terrible, and they released it wasn't it after Valentine's?
Yeah.
I was not
At least
impressed.
Trish did it before.
And then they don't give you any storage, and they went to charging for breeding. I'm like, no. So the new addiction is
The house.
the house.
Hmm.
I love the house. That's the one where you get death certificates, you kill your heroes, and then you use their souls to
Oh my god.
make the others stronger.
You two were like, Maya.
Hey, Missy, get over here and clean up all your peanut shell that you left lying.
Alright guys, now we will pick the next photo, or the next
Picture.
picture. There we go.
Photo.
We're gonna do something crazy and switch it up a little bit though.
New book.
Uh-oh.
New book.
Yep, we're gonna do it out of the Wendigo book. The Frightening Folklore. Ooh, isn't he pretty?
No, just Ducky.
He's beautiful.
Oh, those are going to be harder to color, huh?
Oh, they are. But actually, they take less time.
I like the
What
color
are you
by
doing
number.
with that trash can?
Put that down. Oh, to try and get the peanut mess.
Oh.
Ooh.
All you had to
So,
do was
let me know when you see one that looks good for the next
got a
one to
dent in there
color.
already.
Jeez.
Yeah. What?
Oh my! Good thing you're not coloring this. You know what it says? Beware as you color your chosen creature. For pressing too hard or moving too fast may awaken a fury within the page.
Oh, I'd never see it again.
Oh my gosh. That's
Especially
funny.
with you pushing so hard.
So let me know when you see a picture that looks like we should color it.
My back hurts.
Mm. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Oh, you already started one. Whatever happened to that?
That was the siren.
Oh, that one's done already?
This one's done.
Oh.
Yep.
How come it's all white? Oh. Oh, the face is white, huh?
Yep.
That's just the way it's supposed to be.
And then I tried to add detailing on these little black lines that came through really strange.
Oh.
There's wrinkles.
And wrinkles.
She's an old siren.
I'm out of breath from wrestling, you should too. Shit, what? Flop.
Oh my, this is a mess.
Wow, look how realistic.
What? Well, there's nothing to color on that one.
What do you mean?
Well, there's nothing
Let me
to
see.
color. It's already colored.
Let me see. Oh, yeah, true.
No, you could color the hair.
Where? It's already colored black.
Yeah.
It looks like it was colored. And what would you color that one? Just all brown?
Yeah, pretty brown with some detailing, maybe.
Didn't you do one already with that horse?
Yep, that was from the other book, the one I just finished.
Oh.
Psycho Yawn and a Shih Tzu.
Oops, I should maybe wait for it to catch up a bit. It's lagging, like, way behind. Hair, eyes, skin. And controller.
That one's kind of
Really? In the, ew. Yeah, Marble, you're right to bark at that.
What? My foot sliding the slime box?
Oh, you two. I'm halfway. See? Halfway, not gonna do the other half. So I can make it square. But I have to look it up. I don't remember how to finish. How to decrease. I think it's do 2, 1, 2, knit 2 together.
Don't you like, yeah, knit 2 together, I think is how you decrease.
You have to yarn over. I think you knit 2.
Dead girl, that one, dead girl. Which one's the dead girl? Let's see, I'll go back there. The dead girl. Which one's the dead girl?
Maybe, what's the one with slime coming out of her mouth?
I don't think it got to that yet, though.
Yeah, you did, I watched you.
No, I mean on the thing, I think it's lagging. Let's see, which
Maybe
one's
not.
the dead girl? Like this one, you mean? Or a different one? The one before the baby troll.
What?
Look at it. This lady.
Oh, for the baby troll.
I looked up how to.
Oh, I already did her.
How I'm going to look
The
at this.
siren.
This lady wants for 3 of those dish rags. She wants $23. Oh.
Whoa.
And she
For the
sold
baby
like
troll.
over 100 of them.
Holy crap.
Yep. Well, she gets 4.4.
Baby troll. You mean this girl?
That's wild.
No, keep going.
This one
The
is
last one
22 bucks.
Oh, this is the baby troll? Baby troll guy.
That one. Maybe?
This is the dead girl? Oh, you mean this one? This one you're saying? The nymph or a different one? You made the same face in your Friday the 13th short.
Huh?
Yes, I'm thinking he means that one. Where I'm like, with the knife.
To what?
You're like, what?
What are you guys talking about?
Ninja
What you
after
talking about?
that headless girl is a baby troll guy.
What headless girl?
Mm-hmm.
Is that?
I'm very confused. Oh my gosh, the gorgeous is
Medusa!
scaring me. Nymph, dead girl. Oh, this one. Color this one next, you mean? The nymph girl?
What?
The nymph girl. This girl.
Look up.
Oh my, she's pretty.
Yeah, she is pretty. So we will color this lady then. I think that's the one you're referring to.
Okay, this one.
This one? No, this isn't the baby troll guy. This is a nymph girl.
Nice copyright strikes.
Well, how do I get?
Here, this is how you do that.
Well, no, I wanted to do this.
Copyright strikes?
One
You
page
can do that.
after nymph. One
Decrease.
page after nymph. This one?
That's the dead girl. Can you do the copyright after?
I'm doing fine.
That's the dead girl.
So now I'm going to begin the decreases. So just like the increases, there's 2 rows that we're going to work over and over again to decrease back down until eventually we end up with 3 stitches again. So first, for decrease repeat row 1, I'm going to slip the
I
first
think
stitch
I'm lagging.
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to bring my yarn to the back.
Oh, okay, this is not the one that I do. Are you gonna make it there?
No.
Oh, color dead girl. Color the nymph. Okay. This lady. Got it. Yeah, I think it's like running a minute behind. She'll be fun to color because of all the like leaves and stuff in her hair. That one will be neat. Normally I'd say let's name her, but honestly, the book already named her. Nymph.
No, that's saying what she is.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
I have a name for her, but maybe Alex's name.
Okay, just this woman talks too much.
Did we name this lady back here? No.
No, we
We
didn't
went
name
with
anyone.
Siren.
Okay, next. She knits backwards. in
What
that.
it says about her, the girl we will be coloring next.
Her lore.
One,
Her
two,
lore. She's a nymph, and it says, amongst the serene forests and tranquil streams, there exists a creature known as the nymph. Her beauty is a deception, for her ethereal allure is but a mask to lure unsuspecting prey. She feeds on the life force of those who cross her path, draining them of vitality and leaving behind only a husk. Her laughter is a haunting whisper that echoes through the woods, a warning to those who dare to venture too close. Her eyes are pools of darkness, and her voice is a chilling melody that evokes a sense of looming terror. Ooh, I bet she'd be good at ASMR.
1, 2.
I bet she would knock it out of the park.
Nymphadora.
Nymphadora. So I think she's pretty cool. We will have to totally start her next Wednesday. So we have our picture picked. I am pumped.
I think that's what he wanted to name her.
Yeah, that's all I need to find out.
So we'll be back here next Wednesday. Me forgetting what day of the week. And we'll be coloring this girl. She's quite a beauty.
Yes, she is.
She's a pretty one. So thanks for hanging out with us, and see you for next Wednesday's live stream.
Bye.
Bye! And because you gave me crap for forgetting it before, keep on creeping.